English with DiviyaShree classes. Guys, in our today's class, we are going to learn about some words that may often be confused. So what does it mean? It means today we are going to do such words. There are quite a few pair or groups of words that having similar sounds but different meanings and spellings. So guys, such words, those have similar sounds but different meanings and spellings. So such words are called homophones. Okay, so in our today's class, we should be careful while using such words. So let's begin. Yes, guys, so let's see the first word. It is ALLOWED. So it became allowed. Allowed. And the other word ALOUD. How will pronounce it? The same way, allowed. Allowed. The first word ALLOWED. So here the meaning of this word, like with example, I will explain you. Like I say, the teacher allowed me to go home a little early. So here the word allowed, it is telling us about permission. When you give permission to someone, so you say allowed. And the other word allowed. ALOUD, allowed. So here the word allowed, it represents the pitch of the sound. Like I say, please read this poem aloud. I hope you understood the different meaning of these two different words, but they sound similar or same. Yes, let's move towards the other homophone words. Yes, the other homophones that we have selected for you, it is birth. BERTH, birth. And the other word BIRTH, birth. So as we can hear that birth, both have same sound, but they spell differently and their meanings are also different. Let's understand it better with an example. Like here, BERTH, birth. Birth. So what does it mean? A bed on a train or a boat. Okay, like I will say, if we cancelled the trip because we weren't getting a berth. So here it means the reserved seat which we had reserved in the train, so that seat is called berth. A bed on a train or a boat, that is called as a berth. And the other BIRTH, birth, it also sounds same. So this is for date of birth, the person born. I hope these two words, birth and birth, those are sounding same, but their spellings and meanings are different is clear to you. Let's move towards our next homophones. It is break. Break. So here the first word is BRAKE, break. And the other word spelling is BREAK, break. So when we said break, BRAKE, we said break. And when we said break, BREAK, break. So they both sound same. So the meaning of the first break, BRAKE, this is when someone is driving the vehicle and suddenly applied the brakes, okay, to stop the car, bus or anything. Like with an example, I will tell you. The driver applied the brakes in time and the bus came to a halt. And the other word, B-R-E-A-K, break. It's also sound like B-R-A-K-E, but its spelling and meanings both are different. Like, this vase is made of glass. If it falls, it will immediately break. So I hope you understood that what these words that may often be confused with because they have same sounds but their spellings and their meanings are completely different. Okay, let's move towards our next word. It is dairy. Dairy. Like D-A-I-R-Y and the other word D-I-A-R-Y. How we will pronounce these two different words, those have different meanings but they sound same. So we have to pronounce them like dairy. Dairy. So here D-A-I-R-Y, it means butter and cream are dairy products that we get from mother dairies or from any dairy products from the dairy shop. And the other D-I-A-R-Y, dairy. It is also pronounced the same way like the first. So, but the spelling is D-I-A-R-Y. What does it mean? It means any book or anything where you are writing a diary before going to sleep, okay? Or you can say you are noting your work on a diary, on a dairy. So dairy, D-A-I-R-Y, it means dairy products like milk, butter, cream, right? And the other D-I-A-R-Y, it's also dairy, but it means a book, a small book that you use for writing notes. Okay, now let's move towards our next word that may often be confused. So what is that? Like died. Died. D-I-E-D. And the other D-Y-E-D. Died. So what does it mean? The first word D-I-E-D, it sounds died. And the other D-Y-E-D, it also sounds the same. Died. But both have different meanings. So the word died, D-I-E-D, it means when someone passed away. Like if we said his father died at the age of 90. His father died at the age of 90. So here D-I-E-D, died, it means when someone passed away. And the other word D-Y-E-D, died. It also sounds same but the spellings and the meaning both are different. So like she dyed her hair dark brown. So it is a color that someone does or do on their hair. Okay, now next homophone, the word that may often be confused, it is dose. Dose. D-O-S-E, dose. And the other word D-O-Z-E, dose. So the first D-O-S-E, it means for a medicine. Like just one dose of this medicine cured me of my headache. So as you can see, here I said just one dose of this medicine, right? So the medicine which you are consuming, so only one dose of that medicine. And the other word, D-O-Z-E, it also pronounced the same, dose, but it means light sleep. Light sleep. Let me explain you with an example. Like if I say, if I can doze for a few minutes, I will again become fresh. So here you can see that a little nap which you had taken, it is also called as a doze. But the spellings are D-O-Z-E, doze. Okay, I hope guys that these words are making you understand the difference between that how they sound similar but their spellings and their meanings are quite different. So these are the such words that may often be confused. So we are doing practice of those words in our today's class. Let's move towards our next word. That most of the time I observed so many students, they do mistake in it. So now it is F-L-O-O-R. Floor. F-L-O-O-R. Floor. And the other word F-L-O-U-R. It also sounds same. Floor. So what is the difference between these two words? The first word F-L-O-O-R, it is like with an example. If I say we want to cover the floor with a carpet. So I hope you understood. Like here that you put a rug on the floor. Okay, where you walk. And the other is F-L-O-U-R, floor. So it is that floor your mother uses in the kitchen for making chapatis for you. So that is a wheat floor. Okay, so guys, the first word floor, F-L-O-O-R, it is the place, the area where you put a rug, okay, and you sit over there like that. And the other F-L-O-U-R, it is a wheat floor. Wheat floor or any other floor, gram floor or any other floor that you use for making chapatis. Okay, now let's see our next word that may often be confused. It is hair. Hair. So H-A-I-R, hair. And the other word H-A-R-E, hair. So both sounds the same. But as you can see, their spellings are different and their meanings are of course different. So hair, H-A-I-R, hair, that is like grey hair is thought to be a sign of wisdom. Okay, so hair, like my friend, he is 40 years old and I saw a grey hair on his head. So as you can say, so the other hair, the hair could run very fast but he was lazy. So that is the other hare, the bunny. It is also called as a hare. So the rabbit, the bunny and the hare. All these three names are for a rabbit. So we call it hare. Guys, I hope that these words that may often be confused are very much clear to you in our today's class. I hope you are enjoying these words while understanding their meanings. Yeah. Now let's move towards the other word that sounds same but their spellings and the meanings are different. If we say lose, lose, the next word is lose. Now here you can see L-O-O-S-E and L-O-S-E. So when you say lose, so both words sound the same. Children should wear loose clothes in summer. Lose. If you don't keep your things carefully, you will lose them. Of course, when we are careless about our things, so we did not find them. Okay, so that is what lose, L-O-S-E, and the L-O-O-S-E means that is loose, not tight. Like in summers, people love to wear loose clothes so that they not feel hot. Okay, now let's move towards next word, pain. Pain, P-A-I-N and P-A-N-E, both sound same. Pain, pain. Like I say, she overate and got pain in the stomach. And the other side, if I say, the ball hit the window pane and broke it. So here, both the words sounds a little similar, but they have different sound spellings and different meanings. Let's move towards the next word, pair. Pair, P-A-I-R, pair and P-A-R-E, pair. Like if I say, I have bought a new pair of shoes. And other side if I say, you must pair your nails regularly. So here, both are having different meanings, but they sound same and their spellings are different. Peace. Peace. Number of times it observed that children, they do mistake in these two spellings, and of course they understand their meanings also wrong. So here the word is peace. P-E-A-C-E. What does it mean? And P-I-E-C-E. So here P-E-A-C-E and P-I-E-C-E, both the words sounds same, peace. But when we talk about P-E-A-C-E, it means, like with an example I will tell you, a country can progress only during peace time. Okay, like sometime you're feeling a lot of headache and you're very annoyed and you are telling someone that please, I want peace for a while. Okay, so peace. And the other P-I-E-C-E, it also sounds same. It means like this, you cut the cake and you want a piece of that. So like this. And on another way you can say I need a piece of rope to tie this bundle. So in this way, P-I-E-C-E, it's different meaning, and P-E-A-C-E, it means a peace, a kind of calmness that you want. Okay, let's move our next word, pray. P-R-A-Y and P-R-E-Y. I pray to God for your good health. And I say, the tiger pounced on its prey. So pray, P-R-A-Y, pray means when we pray to God, when we remember our God. So that's a pray. Or sometime when you do a wish for someone, so you said like this, I pray for you. I will pray for you. Okay, like that way. And P-R-E-Y, pray, it means like a man or any animal who is strong and attacked on someone. Okay, so we say he became prey of him. Or for animals we can say tiger attacked on a rabbit. So rabbit became prey of tiger. So here we can say like this, P-R-E-Y, pray. Okay, now next, this word, number of even I have observed, not only children, even the elders, they also do the mistake. So this is the word principal. Principal. So here P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L, principal. And other word P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L-E, principal. So both the words we have to pronounce same, but their spellings and their meanings are different. When we are talking about principal, P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L, principal, like a school, and each school has a principal. Okay, my mother went to the school to meet the principal, if I say like this. Okay, so the head of the department, right? And the head of the school. And the other way, the word principal, it also pronounces the same, P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L-E. So it means a basic rule, the basic guidelines, the basic principle to do for doing something or for doing some work. Okay, like if we say that Gandhiji always followed noble principles. Okay, or you can say in our home we follow very good principles to be in a discipline. Or whenever we go to a party, we always follow good discipline. It means we are following the particular principles that taught by our parents to us. Okay, so in that way, manners, they also fall under principle. Basic rules, they fall under principle, P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L-E. I hope the difference between P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L and P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L is clear to you. Okay, I hope guys that these words which we are doing today are very much interested and you are learning something from these words. So these are the words that may often be confused to all of us, right? When we are writing them and when we are pronouncing them, as they pronounce similar, their sounds while pronouncing them is same. So we no need to get confused because we know their spellings and we know the different meanings of their. Okay, now let's move our next word. It is stare. Stare. How we have to pronounce? We have to pronounce it like this: stare. S-T-A-I-R. And the other S-T-A-R-E. So here S-T-A-I-R, it means like in your home there are stairs, you use them to go on the roof. Okay, and the other word S-T-A-R is stare, like someone is standing in front of you and is continuously watching to you. He is not blinking his eyes. So it means someone is staring you. Okay, so here S-T-A-R, stare, means like with an example I say the man slipped while climbing the stairs. And the other, if I say it is a bad habit to stare at anyone. Right? So this, the stare, both the words sound same, but their meanings and spellings are quite different. Stare, S-T-A-I-R, stare, and S-T-A-R-E, stare, both are sounds same. Okay, now guys, now next word is here like story. So this word, this is also the spellings of this word. I have observed that students, they wrote wrong spelling. Okay, and no, they have written it wrong, and a number of times they even misunderstand this word story. So when we say story, S-T-O-R-E-Y, it means the floors. Like we say the first story, second story, third story. Where do you live? I live on third floor, that is third story. Okay, and the other S-T-O-R-Y, that is a story, like your grandfather or grandmother, they told you story at night. Okay, so that story. So here the spelling for S-T-O-R-E-Y, it indicates like this. If I say my room is on the upper story of the house, and the other S-T-O-R-Y, I say my grandmother told me an interesting story. Okay, so in this way the word story, the spellings different. You must remember the spellings, the correct spellings with the correct meanings. Okay, now guys, there I have observed that so many children, they do mistake in these there, the word T-H-E-I-R and T-H-E-R-E. So there, when you say there, T-H-E-I-R and the T-H-E-R-E, there, they both sound same. But their meanings, there means like from they, like their house is small but comfortable. Okay, if we say like this, there, right? So other there, T-H-E-R-E, there means opposite of here, like here, there. Okay, so it means we went there in a group. Okay, I hope you are getting. There, T-H-E-I-R, there, it means that belongs to someone. There, that belongs to someone, and there it is opposite of here, like here, there. Okay, and T-H-E-I-R, there means from they. If we say their house is their house, it means it belongs to someone. So T-H-E-I-R tells about that. Okay, next is wait, W-A-I-T and W-E-I-G-H-T. Both the words sound same, wait. But W-A-I-T, wait, it means when you are waiting for someone from very long or from little time, like this. If I say don't wait for me for more than 10 minutes, so that is the wait. And if I say what is the weight of this bag? Okay, what is the weight of this bag of cement? So W-E-I-G-H-T, weight, it talks about weight. Okay, the mass of something. And W-A-I-T, wait, it talks about that when you are waiting for someone, that is about time. Okay, all right. Now here one more interesting word, that is waste. Waste. So don't get confused with this. W-A-I-S-T and W-A-S-T-E, waste. So what does it mean? If I say waste, the water in the river soon rose above his waist. Or if I say, what is your waist number? Okay, as you are going to the market to purchase new pant or trouser, so you measure your waist, right? So W-A-I-S-T, waist, and you take that size of your waist. And the other W-A-S-T-E, that is what, like if I say, don't waste money, don't waste your time, don't waste the food. So that is W-A-S-T-E. So guys, the word W-A-I-S-T and W-A-S-T-E both sound same, but the meanings and the spellings are different. Okay guys, now here today's last word that we are going to do, it is about weather. Weather. So W-A-T-H-E-R, weather, W-H-E-T-H-E-R, weather. Both pronounced same, but their meanings are different. If I say the weather has suddenly turned cold, so it means I am talking about the weather that commonly change after minutes, after seconds, right? Now suddenly, before it was hot and suddenly the rain has started. So it means the weather. It is that weather, W-E-A-T-H-E-R, that talks about the weather. And if I say W-H-E-T-H-E-R, it means like this. I want to know whether my answer was correct. So it indicates in that way. I hope guys that the difference between two words, that spellings are different, their meanings are different, but they sound similar, means such words that may often be confused. We practice those words today in our today's class. I hope you enjoyed and learned the meanings and the sounds, how we have to pronounce these words. Okay guys, if you learned something good from today's class, don't forget to give a like and subscribe. Have a nice day, everyone.